Hey everybody, hope you're doing well. This video is not the 757 in-depth update video that I promised. That's going to come early next year. This video is to kind of highlight a GoFundMe that I've set up for one of our members, Jafari, that's been impacted by Hurricane Melissa. It's been a struggle, for everybody that's been involved in that storm. My heart goes out to all the people impacted, and I'm doing my small part to try to help out, but really I want to thank everybody that's donated to this GoFundMe. We set it up last week, and so far we've raised over $4,000. I also want to thank Nick from Flight Effects. They made a $1,000 donation to the GoFundMe, and again, thank you to everybody from the bottom of my heart. It really means a lot for all of the people that have donated. I'll put a link to the GoFundMe in the description of this video. I'll also put a link to our Discord in the description of the video, and that's where we're going to be really giving a lot of updates on the project and other things going forward. Now this video I was trying to get this out sooner. I've been recovering from a cold for the last week, so I'm not really prepared for this video. I'm just kind of impromptu winging it, and I'll give some updates on the 757 project at the end of this video. But again, the main purpose of this is to highlight our GoFundMe that we've set up and hopefully get as many donations to get our goal of $10,000. It's going to go a long way to help Jafari and his family. First and foremost, they're okay, thank goodness. For those of you that may not know Jafari, he's my lead 3D modeler. He's been working on the 767. Many of you may know him as MJ. He's on social media sometimes. But anyway, again, thank you for everybody that's donated. It means a lot. I'm also trying to personally get some items to Jafari, but I've been advised it's not a good idea to travel to Jamaica right now, but I want to get a solar generator and some other stuff to him because they still don't have any power or running water, and who knows how long it's going to take before that gets restored. Hopefully in the next couple of weeks. Again, my heart goes out to everybody that's been affected by this storm. Truly just devastating to Jamaica and other countries as well. But I really, again, thank you for everybody that's donated. I'm going to go ahead and just go through some updates on the project. And keep this video under 10 minutes, hopefully. And again, the main purpose of this video is to highlight the GoFundMe and to get donations to help reach our goal of $10,000. Thank you so much again to everybody that's donated. Okay, now I'll go through some 757 updates. And again, I didn't prepare for this video, so I don't have a lot of material. I just want to quickly go through some things I have in an outline. In terms of beta testing, it's going very well. We're getting some good feedback. Keep in mind, the stage 1 is more like a late alpha beta testing, but we wanted to do it in multiple stages just to get the systems that are complete to the beta testers for feedback. Stage 2 is going to be really the big one. In terms of remaining systems, the flight management system is still going to take about 4 to 6 months to finish up. That's the biggest remaining item. All of the other systems, and I'm excluding the EFB. The EFB is not part of the systems. I consider that kind of a different standalone item. But all of the other systems will be done by the first quarter of next year. We've actually had one of our existing team members, a 757 pilot, for the last 2 years has been learning C++ and has become our 4th systems dev. And with the supervision of my existing software devs, he's come a long way. In the last couple of months, he's done the doors, ice and rain, oxygen, fire suppression, and indicating and recording systems, all to a very high level. For example, the indicating recording system has over 350 ICAST messages. All of the inhibition logic is modeled, and I'm excited to showcase more of this in the next video. I won't go through all the details here, but the landing gear and brake system, that will be done by the end of the year. And then in terms of other systems, engines and communications, those will be done again in the first quarter of next year. And that really leaves the flight management system, which is about 80% done. But again, the last 20% is going to take about 4 to 6 months to complete. But we're going to get there. We're making good progress, and I'm really happy to see, every day I see the progress, and the team is chugging along. So that's good to see. In terms of the release, I know I talked about GTA 6. Look, coming before GTA 6, and ironically, GTA 6 got pushed back even further. At the end of the day, if the flight management system's not done, we're not going to release the plane. So if May comes along and the flight management system's not done, we're not going to release it. It's the most important system for us because you're going to be using that the most out of everything else. So we want to make sure it's complete. I'll keep everybody updated, of course, but I got to stop breaking my own rules of giving timeline projections, okay? I got to really stop doing that. Really, it's 2 to 4 weeks before we're 100% sure on a release date is when we'll announce it. But we're getting there. You know, the difference is from the beginning of the year to now, we've made so much progress in all the different systems, and starting the stage 1 of the beta testing, we've come a long way. In terms of the model, Jafari, before the storm hit, was helping me with the model. He's done the Pratt & Whitney engines. He was working on the main landing gear bay, and he got that to me just a day before the storm hit. He's really modeled those to a high detail. He's done other stuff on the 757, like the SATCOM antennas. Most of the 757 model I was working on, but he's been a big help. His primary concentration is on the 767, so whenever he gets back up to speed, he's going to resume on the 767. In terms of 2024, I know a lot of people, or some people have been asking, wondering about our decision with making a 2020 version. It's really a no-brainer, guys. There's still a lot of people using 2020. Now, that could change, and if that changes, well, we may shift our strategy. But right now, the initial release, whenever that is going to be for 2020. It'll be compatible with 2024, so you can still use the plane. All the systems are going to work. The most important part, you're going to be missing some of the native eye candy features for 2024, of course, with the other systems being able to run on their own thread. That stuff will be missing. But you're going to still be able to fly the plane. And we have beta testers testing this out in both sims, and it runs really good so far. So performance-wise, it's really good. So I don't understand what the concern is with some of these people with 2024 and telling us we missed a boat and blah, blah, blah. But, we'll make a native 2024 version. And the 757 is going to be the only project that we're going to make that's going to be for 2020 and 2024. All future projects are going to be for 2024 only. So guys, with that said, that's really, I wanted to keep this short. Again, I appreciate all of the support, and I appreciate the donations so far to our GoFundMe. No amount is too small. Please consider donating and helping Jafari out. I really appreciate, again, those that have donated. Thank you again to FlightFX, Nick from FlightFX, for their generous donation as well. I really appreciate it. I hope you all have a happy and safe holiday season. Until the next video in a few months, take care, and I'll see you all then.